This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
And a pleasant good evening live from the Eisenhower Gym, site of a city showdown in volleyball as we almost conclude the regular season, just coming up right around the corner, and we'll talk about playoffs. But it's the Eisenhower Eagles hosting the Lawton High Wolverines on senior night, and they just are acknowledging the seniors from Lawton High as well. So they just brought some roses and have some opportunity and have the opportunity to come see a little bit of the Eisenhower seniors going to be honored at this time. To this, we'll have the opportunity. I think the Eisenhower JV were victorious over Lawton High, from what I understand. When I was able to set up, I knew they took game one, and then they're looking for the second to make the best of three. This will be the best of five. I think what we'll do is I'll be a little bit more silent so you can hear a little bit of the accommodations of these seniors being acknowledged on senior night for volleyball. That leaves 4 seniors for the Eisenhower Lady Eagles and 3 that were honored with a sash and some roses for their city rival with the Lawton High Lady Wolverines. So got the senior acknowledgments out of the way and want to make sure that that got pointed out. And we're going to put a warm-up clock for them to get ready for the best of 5. In fact, we'll get to see the showdown between these two, Lawton High and Eisenhower. They met once before, and so they will close out as we get ready to close out the season. They've not played. Okay, so thank you. That's a correction from one of my Lawton High alums here that's nearby that says that they have not played, unlike when we saw the other matchup with we've had a kind of a trifecta. In fact, if we can make 3 for 3 where it comes down to the final 5 of best of 5 for the matches. Our first one was with MacArthur and Carl Albert. If you remember that, that was some time ago. That went in 5, and MacArthur came up on top, beating Carl Albert. And then we were at the Lawton High gym. Lawton High took on Dell City, and that after Dell City went up 2 matches to none, they came back to tie it and then win the final match. Lawton High victorious on their home court. So for the first time, these two get to play city rivals clash at Eisenhower Gym. How exciting is that? Lawton High and Eisenhower coming up right around the corner right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Arrow Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, Arrow Sign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. Arrow Sign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists?
Good. And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend.
We're busy in the fall season for sure. In fact, volleyball, of course, this was our third presentation, and best of the best here between Lawton High and Eisenhower. We had MacArthur and Carl Albert earlier on in the season, went down to 5, MacArthur winning. And then we had Lawton High in their home gym on their senior night, win over Del City in 5 sets, being down 2-0. And this is a matchup that is a repeat from earlier on, but the Eisenhower Eagles swept in 3. So they had the best of 3 right there against their rivals, against Lawton High. Senior night for the girls, as 4 of them were acknowledged, and they walked across the court, and they even honored the 3 from Lawton High with an honorary sash and a rose as well. Very, very great sportsmanship between these two. We've got 6 minutes during the warm-up, but we also want to say welcome into the network, Bethany, the Bethany Broncos, brand new to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can find them on the Bethany channel, and we had an opportunity to debut Bethany, and what a game that was against Blanchard and the Lions. And it went down to the wire, and Blanchard victorious, though. Bethany gets their first loss of the season in football. They were both undefeated, but now Bethany comes back home in the confines of SNU, and they are having homecoming against Tuttle and the Tuttle Tigers. So we've got that on the Oklahoma Sports Network. 13 schools totaling, and guess what? Week number 6 in football. We're already halfway through the season in district play, and we've got a full slate of games for you on the network, on the Oklahoma Sports Network. It's free to download and free to watch. If you're on Apple and Android devices, just search the Oklahoma Sports Network. If you're on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV in your homes, you can download us there. And for those who are on YouTube, watching us on YouTube Live, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then also on Facebook. For those who are watching on Facebook Live, you can do so by connecting up to us. You'll never know what is in store next, what sports we're going to have, what events we're going to be taking place right here on the network. So, senior night at the Eisenhower Gym, 4.5 away before we get this one tipped off, and you're watching volleyball at its best right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Whether you order online or on our app, Firehouse Subs Rapid Rescue to Go will have your subs boxed, bagged, and ready for pickup. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. We got about a minute 33. We already had the national anthem. We had the honors of the seniors, and now we're going to get ready for play. So exciting this time of the year. I know that fall sports for girls just seems to go very, very fast. And the reason being is they start earlier than everyone else. I mean, when everybody else is getting ready for back to school, they've already had all their scrimmages, their practices. They start playing before anybody else realizes it's underway. Same thing with softball. So as softball and volleyball are going to come to an end, football is kind of knee-deep halfway through the regular season. They'll conclude, and, those fall sports go – actually, it's sports in general, because you get into the winter sports, like the Thunder is going to play their first pre-season game tonight, believe it or not. And you have that opportunity where they have that basketball underway. Same thing for here. You'll see basketball start up. They'll play a little bit in December. They'll break for a Christmas break. And then that's when they play some of the tournaments, and then they'll be in action. And by the time Christmas gets over, you're knee-deep into January, February, and then they're getting ready to wrap things up. So on your mark, get set, go. That's what they do. So the 10 minutes expired for the changeover for the first part of the warm-ups, and now they'll get the second one in. We've got plenty of time for you to come join us here at the Eisenhower Gym for senior night, and Lawton High and Eisenhower will clash for the second time this season. So Kat Shelton will join us here in the broadcast booth, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching Volleyball Game of the Week right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker-Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. We also provide residential trash services for Lawton's outlying communities. We've got a solution for small businesses, contractors, construction companies, and everybody in between. We're a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options and lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Watching on the go, or whether you're in the homes like Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, or YouTube, or even Facebook, thank you so much for being a part of the Oklahoma Sports Network. Sports is our middle name, and so we got volleyball tonight. Don't forget we got the coaches show, and, well, I say coaches shows. Let's start off with the Lawton Area Coaches Show. 6 teams that come and join us at La Grande Cantina inside the mall. You're welcome to join us as a guest because they put us in the banquet room back there. It's private. You got tables and chairs set up. So if you're parents of a child that's going to be talked to, or if you're just a fan of any of the schools, please come join us. That's each and every Tuesday at La Grande. All 3 Lawton schools, Cache, Elgin, and Walters, all on that Tuesday night. Newcastle has theirs at Luigi's, and that is at 6:30 on Tuesdays. But this is Newcastle's bye week, so the only team that's not playing this week is the Newcastle Racers, and so they will take a hiatus on their coaches show. And then the Middell Sports Report. It is also Tuesday, 6:30, and that is Bricktown Brewery talking Carl Albert, Midwest City, and Dell City. How about the Carl Albert Titans, huh? Undefeated and not scored on yet, averaging about 60 points, and no one has put up any kind of score for the Carl Albert Titans in 5A. Dell City, watch out for the Eagles. They are quietly winning over on the east side of the state after that first loss in a non-district game. They have not seen anything since. It's been all that. In Midwest City, we're going to talk about their sports, and we're going to talk about other fall sports as our guests at Midwest City and Carl Albert Dell City for the Middell Sports Report. Tuesday, 6:30. And then Wednesday, it is at the Brew Coffee House at Jackson County Memorial Hospital for the Altus Bulldogs Coaches Show with Coach Jeremy Reed. That's Wednesdays at 6:30. So you've got 3 different coaches shows. Almost all the teams are covered throughout these coaches shows each and every week. So volleyball tonight, coaches show Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, I'm trying to think if someone's on a Thursday schedule football game. Oh, yes, there is. Carl Albert. Carl Albert is playing Noble on Thursday. They're the only Thursday matchup on the network. Newcastle, as I said, in their bye week, and everybody else is playing Friday night. So catch us on our pre-games at 6:30, tip-offs at 7 o'clock. And if you've not seen it on all of our social media, the rundown of the Week 5 highlights of some of our broadcasts, I said no one has more fun on Friday nights than we do, and you can come join the fun each and every Friday right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. So about 3 minutes away, 3.5 minutes before we get this one tipped off, Eisenhower and Lawton High at the Eisenhower Gym for Eisenhower Senior Night right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere. Offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com. or call 800-433-7300.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options and lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Barriers team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Are you prepared for summer? We are.
Keep your air conditioner ready with a Miller Noble Heating and Air Maintenance Plan. We service all makes and models from Bryant, Carrier, and Lennox. Just need a repair? We can do that. Can't pay for it all at once? We offer financing plans too. Is it time to replace your old system? We offer free estimates on new systems. Click or call today and stay comfortable with Miller Noble Heating and Air.
At Billingsley Ford, we pride ourselves on the integrity and transparency of our pricing. The price you see is the price you pay. As your hometown Ford dealer, that's the way it should be.
I'm Grant in Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Bring home the win at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings every day from our massive inventory of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Come by today and see how we can help find a winning deal for you with America's best warranty. Now that's the Billingsley way.
You can even join us on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to there. We're constantly growing and adding, and click the notification bell too, just in case you want to be notified on every live broadcast, every sporting event live on YouTube. Some of our featured events are on Facebook as well as Facebook Live. And as both teams had their chances of warm-up, this is senior night for the girls here at Eisenhower. We had the luxury of having senior night for Lawton High as they beat Del City as they came back from being down 2-0 in that deficit of the best of five. And MacArthur Highlanders, same way, back and forth with Carl Albert, and they were able to be victorious in that night. So we've got the introduction of our teams. We'll start with the visiting Lawton High Lady Wolverines and the Eisenhower Lady Eagles. And we got two Eagle mascots that I noticed in the gym. Can't wait for basketball season coming up around the corner. All the introductions there for the Lady Wolverines that are going to be in all black with just a red stripe. So now it's to the hometown and senior night for the girls here for Eisenhower. Wearing a little pink. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Always want to be advised of that, doing our part to share in that. During football, we'll see a lot of that pink as well, and even the officials will even get kind of the, instead of the yellow penalty flag, some pink flags at times in the month of October. Essence Thomas, we also know from basketball as well, some of these playing in multiple sports. We already had the national anthem singing, and then also the seniors that were presented tonight. And the whistle to come and get started as the handshakes in the middle of the court come across with good luck and best to both teams. We're glad that you have the front row seat to this matchup here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. And it gets loud in this gym. I always notice during basketball the same way. It can almost be deafening at the Eisenhower gym. The acoustics are rounded off in a perfect gymnasium where it just echoes right back to you. So when you hear it loud and proud. So both teams kind of getting their final. Don't know who won the coin toss to see who will be elected to serve first. We'll find out. But the Lawton High Lady Wolverines in their all black and all white. We were able to see them earlier with a defeat over Del City. And you're looking at the Eisenhower huddle right there in all pink. And they break their huddle. The Lady Wolverines will do the same. One of our officials here on the floor counting all the positions where they need to be. and all ready and set to go here. So Eisenhower has won the coin toss and is elected, of course, to get this served out first. And there's your first tip and a score for the Lady Eagles. And they come out with the and then it just dropped right where it needed to get a 2-0 start for the Lady Eagles. Serve was just perfect right where it needed to be. Let's look for the tip away and off of the net. Always can make that spin right off. 2-1's your score. Eisenhower on top with the first two, and Lawton High comes back in the third. Out. OUT out, as the Eisenhower fan base will remind you. First to 25, best of 5. First to 3, if they can get that. And Eisenhower saw that against the Lady Wolverines last time they met. Just got that right in there. And short gets the point. Eisenhower up 4-1. Oh, a little tap down. You put it up on the front line, and that's what you can expect with a throwdown. And a little spike right there to make it 4-2. And that's OU2. Out, out, out. From the back line, serving Eisenhower. And that was a kill that was a little bit too much, as they would say, too much mustard, and 5-3 your score. Ooh. Saw a lot of times that services were in the net. Don't want to jinx them. Is something that's very frustrating, and a kill and a nice save from the back. Tip over. Nice volley going here. There's the kill and the block and the save. Eisenhower keeps that alive. Another setup. Okay, right back. Oh, and then a nice fake, but a nice save again. A great volley going on here. And now we've got a whistle and a point. Must have been inside. And Lawton High faithful for the fan base reminds them you can't do that. Four serving 5. Lawton High down by 1. Oh, that's just really too hot to handle, and we're all tied up. 5 apiece in set number 1. Lady Wolverines are storming back, trying to make a spoiler out of senior night here. Nice opportunity for a save from going out after the second. And the kill and a little soft touch, but recovered by Lady Wolverines. She found the space. She found the hole. Not quite the donut, but in where it needs to be. And Eisenhower now, after a little bit of Lawton High run, will get the ball back, up 6-5. Oh, wow, what a save. Up, over, up to the top, back. Oh, and then into the net. And we're all tied up at 6. 6 apiece. Oh, and into the net. I shouldn't have brought that up. That was an Achilles heel for a while for the Lady Wolverines. But they were able to come back from all that, down 2 sets to none against Del City on their home court senior night. And now it's a 7-6 contest. Eisenhower by 1. And with the serve from the back. Wearing all pink for breast cancer awareness for the Lady Eagles. Oh, and that just barely got over. And boy, you hate it because it's so disrupted. And we're all tied up at 7. Little city rivalry. I don't care if they're going to play checkers. Someone's got to win, and they're going to let you know it when they do. And that one goes out. From the back, and it's really hard because their numbers are in the back, and I don't get to see them as much. Oh! Found a little opportunity of a tip. To make it 9-7. Eisenhower again by 2. Trying to get to 25. And that just goes out, and a little celebration as they get to double digits. Glad you could join us. And yeah, if Eisenhower in their pink tribute to October breast cancer awareness, you can see some of the fans are also dressed in pink too. Lawton High in there all black with the red stripes over for the opportunity of 3. Here's another one for Eisenhower, has to get across. Does. Sets that one up. Oh, and that was kind of lost in there with a double tap. And they're reminded, you can't do that. Kind of hits against you and rubs against you, and kind of a double tap. Eisenhower again. Serve to the back and beautifully played. Executed by the Lady Eagles. Off and running and soaring, as you might say. Their largest lead tonight by 5. Oh, yeah. That's textbook. You want to set that up right for the kill, and you get it right back at you. If you don't have anybody in line, 13-7. On its way, and another one with a collision course to the back line to make it 14. Everything's going the Eagles' way at this point. Up by double, 14-7, and the back to serve. Oh, there's the, it's going to be right there in the net, so it's going to give Lawton High the score to make it 14-8. Set number 1 here in the Eisenhower Gym, senior night for 4 of the girls being honored tonight. Gets this one across. Kill to the back. Oh, and should have been saved. Opportunity. The Lady Eagles. 15-8. Oh, nice little tap in. You know, you can either like the big kill shots that's heard around the world, or you can have those little soft touch. Timeout by the Lady Wolverines. 16-8 is the score. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides safe, excellent care. Southwestern Medical Center has been a part of this community for 115 years and has a history of delivering compassionate, skilled health care to Lawton and Fort Sill. Choose the hospital that has always put the health of this community first. Southwestern Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here.
Back to action as Lady Wolverines call timeout. And Eisenhower on a good little run. And picks up another point. Probably a very good time to call timeout for the Lady Wolverines. Opportunity. Capitalizing as Eisenhower really kind of soaring, as they would say in Eagle language, to make it 18-8, 10-point advantage. Trying to get to 25 in the first of the sets. A little miscommunication there on the front line to bring it to 19. Oh, and into the net to end the run for the Lady Eagles. Now the Lawton High Lady Wolverines from the back. 19-9, Eagles. Oh, get another. Watch volleyball enough, there's always runs. Get on the set of runs and how it works in your favor. And that goes out, like we said. So the Lady Wolverines get to double digits, cut the lead by 9. Front line and a spike and a save from the Lady Wolverines. Try to keep that going with the volley back over. Eisenhower with the, instead of the kill, try to find the donut. Get the opportunity up and over. And they're going to say that. This must have been in the net, as the call is going to go Lawton High's way. Up, over, and hit the rafters, and it's part of the play. Now being down by 10. Cut it down to 7. Back over with the last 3 points for the Lady Wolverines. Kill and the save. Another opportunity. Set up, over. Libero gets that one and knocks it up. Nice save from the back. set up from the corner. Oh, and into the net. Brings it to 20. 20-12 in set number 1. Eisenhower with the lead. They kind of had the opening score. Lawton High kind of made it, chipped away a little bit of that lead, and now Eisenhower back with the serve. Man, it hit the net and then up and over and in for the point. Able to get that one knocked up. Front line up, and I'm going to say Eisenhower with the point. Point for Lawton High. And that's going to be OUT, 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 out. That was whistled right there and a point. And we're going to welcome Kat Shelton into the broadcast booth now. This Lady Eagles really started off on a big run. And welcome.
Yeah,
glad you could make it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, and that gives us set point for Eisenhower.
Kind of make it look easy. I think I was looking it up, and Eisenhower won in 3 sets the last time these two played. And so Lawton High is trying to figure that out. We had that called game. You're the good luck charm because we've had 5 sets every time we've done a broadcast. So I don't know what we're to expect tonight.
Well, rivalry game.
That's right.
So it should be a fun one. 13 Aria right on the outside. Oh. Great dig. Oh, nice save. Almost on that. Point goes to Lawton High. Great hustle and teamwork.
Still a set for Eisenhower. 24-16 in set number 1 in the best of 5 from the back line.
Oh, and a free ball kill. That gives Eisenhower set 1.
Oh, so they want to call and talk about it because Lawton High on a little bit of a run. They'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
The Eisenhower Gym Senior Night and the Eisenhower Lady Eagles in all pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They are just set point away, but couldn't get it. Lawton High the last couple of points. They call timeout 24-17. Talk about the rivalry. When you say rivalry games, what that does as far as play and atmosphere and all the rest of that stuff.
Well, I think that it always gives, the bragging. You want to have those bragging rights of like city champs and, just rivalry because a lot of the girls know each other. you know maybe other people that go to that school, and so it's just really kind of for the bragging rights, and it always just makes for usually a larger crowd. Of course everyone is here in Lawton in town, and so you really kind of get the crowd support on both sides. Even though Lawton High is the visiting team, of course, they're still going to usually have a good crowd, and it just makes for an exciting game.
I was saying about how the acoustics in here is so loud because it's kind of a curved gymnasium.
Right.
And I noticed that in basketball, too. Lawton High is not really much curved, and so this really echoes and really gets that there. So Eisenhower called the timeout, so they wanted to kind of make sure, regroup the troops, try to get this first set to come.
No, that was the end of the set. Yeah.
Oh, that was the end of the set.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
They won 24. Okay, first set in.
Yeah.
My bad. I was just paying attention. It was a timeout. It was they had the point to make it 25.
Right.
25-17 in the first set. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew someone here to keep me intact.
No, all good. So now we're going to be starting set 2. So Lawton High is going to be looking to, put up a fight and try to take this set away from Eisenhower. And, of course, Eisenhower is going to want to continue on just repeat of what they just did in set 1.
Yeah. Lawton High in their all blacks with red trim. Eisenhower in their pinks for breast cancer awareness. 4 seniors slated. Back to serve Lawton High.
And first point of the set goes to Eisenhower. Number 11, Mariah McDaniel will come in for Eisenhower.
She had a good run on the last serve for that first match. She was on a run.
Oh, and just think a miscommunication on that defense. So that gave Lawton High the point. This is number 9, Madeline Shepard, going back to serve.
Only 2 of those from each side. You and I talked about into the net, kind of a thing that just kills you. Yeah. But they stayed away from that for the most part. I jinxed them. I said, hey, there wasn't really into the nets from the serves. But there's another one for set 2.
A little bit of a serve-receive trouble, but they send over a free ball. Let's see if Eisenhower's going to set it up. Oh. And right side hitter just kind of short into the net, so that'll go back to Lawton High. Let's see, this is number 6 coming back to serve? Yes. Oh, and an ace for Reality G. Reality back to serve again. That time Eisenhower passes it up, set to the outside, and attack error. I think that ball was just a little bit too far out. She was already coming in on her approach. So Reality G back to serve again. Point goes back to Eisenhower. Coming in for middle blocker, Essence, number 5. Back to serve is their Eisenhower's libero. Overpass. Essence
nice
tipped it back over, and we'll set it to the right side. And defense sends it overpass, giving it back to Eisenhower. Libero back to serve.
All tied up at 4.
Serve received error. It gives an ace. Ooh, that ball is out. Lawton High gonna try to get on a run right here. Back to serve is number 1, Bailey Barnes. Ace. Defenders are talking about it. Right here to get that serve up. Oh, and another ace for Bailey Barnes. Let's see if the serve receivers can make that adjustment. See that serve is coming long.
Oh.
That one hit the tape, so there we go. Free ball sent over. Free ball will be sent over by Lawton High. Let's see. Eisenhower sets it to the outside. And that is number 7, Emma Hall. Yep.
Now, I know where the donut is. What do you call that? Just when you're away from that space like that.
So that's one of your deep corners, or I usually call it the power corner.
Okay. Because that's sweet when you find those spots. You know, that's.
So usually donut and deep corners, in the court you have like 1 and 5, the numbers. So those are usually definitely those sweet spots. Ooh, and a block by number 5 and number 7, Essence Thomas and Emma Hall.
Essence, a senior, acknowledged for senior night, trying to show her stuff.
Great pass up. She was able to get that up. Free ball sent over by Lawton High. Eisenhower will set it up. Essence in the middle. Oh, an overpass and out. Point goes back to Eisenhower. Serve was out. Lawton High, number 2, Simone Roberts back to serve. Eisenhower will send over a free ball. Lawton High is going to set this up. Set to the right side. Free ball sent over. Set to middle. Essence Thomas. Great dig by Lawton High. Free ball sent over. Ooh, and a tip sent over by the setter. And a kill by Emma Hall on the outside.
What a kill that was, too. I see this right here on instant replay because I just got to see it again because it's right in her midsection right there.
Yeah.
Really not much you can do about
Got that defender.
Yeah.
So number 8, Lauren Mercer is in for Eisenhower, and Emma will go back to serve. Ace. She found the spot right in the seam of the 2 receivers. Those are always a tough serve when you can get either short, long, or right in the seam of those 2 passers. Point again. Lawton High will sub. That is Simone Roberts coming in for Lawton High. And Emma back to serve for Eisenhower. Deep serve. Oh, and an ace Looked like it was maybe going out.
She just played it, yeah.
Yeah, she may not have been quite sure. Always safe. If you're not for sure, always want to be safe and try to play it.
Lawton High calls timeout. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Clothes nowadays are so expensive. And no matter how good a sale is, you still walk out spending hundreds on barely anything. Goodwill is the place to go. We have a wide variety of affordable clothing for all ages. To help you save, we have weekly specials from half off to 99-cent items. Make sure to check out our colors of the week before you start shopping to get more for less.
Welcome to our volleyball game of the week. And it's between city rivals. Eisenhower hosting on senior night for 4 girls being honored tonight. And they're all in their all pink for breast cancer awareness for the Eisenhower Lady Eagles. They're up 12-8. Back to Kat Shelton.
So Emma Hall is continuing on her serve. Great topspin jump serve. Good setter for Lawton High will send it over on the second. Oh, a little bit of trouble. Point goes back to Eisenhower. Emma continuing on her service run. Great deep serve. Free ball sent over by Lawton High. Set to the outset, goes to the outside and into the net. That'll give Lawton High the point. Try to get on a service run now for Lawton High. And this is our libero, Gabby, going back to serve. Tip sent over on the outside. Lawton High will pick it up. Back row will send over a free ball. And Essence in the middle with the tip. Number 9, Bridget, will come into front row for Eisenhower. And Essence Thomas, number 5, back to serve. Great pass by Simone Roberts for Lawton High. Tip sent over on the outside. Nice, and a kill by middle, number 9. Blocker was on her, but she was able to get right through where that ball fell in between blocker and the net. Right side, number 14 for Lawton High sends a good attack deep into Eisenhower's court. Lawton High will set it back up. Oh, sent over on the second ball by the setter. Tight ball to the outside. Oh. And Lauren Mercer, she's able to get that tip right off the hands of the blocker for the kill. Great to receive pass. Oh, overpass. Lauren sends it back over. Lawton High tries to tip it back, just not able to get it. Not able to get it back over. So back, Essence continues her service run. Overpass by Lawton High, and number 16, Kaylee, sends a short tip right into that open hole. Great pass by Simone from Lawton High. Free ball sent over. Kaylee tips it over for a short tip. Right side, number 14 for Lawton High sends an attack. Free ball sent over by Eisenhower. Lawton High will set it up, set to the middle. And ball is out of bounds. Lawton High is calling a touch, and yes, there is a touch. So point goes to Lawton High.
I missed that.
I think the line judge called it out. You know, Eisenhower didn't think there was a touch, but Lawton High was asking for it. Officials saw it.
Well, get the ball back for the first time in a while.
Free ball sent over by Eisenhower. Right side with a tip to the donut. Eisenhower will set it up. No, it's Lauren Mercer on the outside. Free ball sent over by Lawton High. Eisenhower will set it up in the middle. Tip sent over by Lawton High. Back row down ball. Eisenhower, Lawton High had a setter try to get it to that right side hitter. It was just a little too tight on the net, so she wasn't able to chase it down. Number 16, Kaylee Tito, will go back to serve. And number 11, Mariah McDaniel, comes in up front for Eisenhower. Serve into the net. Lawton High is looking for a chance to get on a service run right here. Number 9, Madeline Shepard, back to serve. Great pass by Eisenhower's libero. Set to the outside. Tip. A little back and forth inside the 10-foot line. Middle for Lawton High, sends an attack. Tight pass, but we're able to tip it over. Set to the outside. Tight set. And she chases it down, but there we had Bailey Barnes there ready for that block.
Chipping away at that lead for Lawton High.
Yeah, definitely right here. Looking to get on that service run. There's a strong server back there right now. Kind of maybe miscommunication. Sends over a free ball. Set to the right side. She tips it over. Short inside the 10-foot line. Quick free ball sent over by Eisenhower. Set to the outside. Simone Roberts. And blocked.
That was beautiful. Going to see that here in instant replay. It's worth it right there. Back in it.
Great timing by the two blockers. Emma Hall, number 7, back in for Eisenhower. And Lauren Mercer, number 8, back to serve. Pass hit the ceiling, and
we had one earlier like that, and I know that's part of the field, I guess, field and play. Lawton High's got banners too, so sometimes you can hit the banners.
And and those are always hard. That was close.
It's in.
Close. Line judge called it in. Definitely hard to judge from this angle. That's why we have line judges.
Now a 10-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Set number 2.
Lauren Mercer continuing her serve. Sent over on the second ball by Lawton High setter. Set to the back row to libero. Set to the outside, Simone Roberts. She'll send over a short tip. Set goes to the outside, Emma Hall. Lawton High digs that up, sends over a free ball back to Eisenhower. Eisenhower will set up, back row libero again. And she gets a kill. That's senior Destiny Mendez. Set to the outside for Lawton High. Simone will send over a free ball, deep free ball, great spot into that deep corner. Tight set for Emma Hall. She tries to chase that down. Blockers were right on her. Bailey Barnes for Lawton High with the block. And number 6, Reality G, will go back to serve. She was able to get a couple aces in set 1. On right here, there she goes, another ace for Reality G. And I think it was in that seam that she got those first 2 in set 1. Great pass by Emma Hall. Emma sets herself up. Attack just a little long. Reality G will continue her service run. Lawton High coach is going over, talking to the official, double checking on something. Could be a score check possibly, I'm not sure. Good, Emma Hall on the outside. Attack just went right at the top of the tape. Great swing.
A big momentum switch here for the Lady Wolverines. Really chipped away at that lead. Oh, in the net.
And now that gives Eisenhower the chance to
finish off the set.
Finish off the set right here, set point. Senior libero will go back to serve. Number 6, Destiny Mendez. Great pass by Madeline Shepard. Great swing on the right side. That's end of set 2 for Eisenhower.
So they take 2 sets to none. They could finish it off with a 3rd set, best of 5, coming up right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Arrow Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, Arrow Sign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials at the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. Arrow Sign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Tavern style pizza is our thing.
Why couldn't you be happy with deep dish like all the tourists?
It's good.
And you just had to make it so crispy and delicious.
It's perfection.
They put the toppings all the way to the edge.
It's cut in the shareable square.
That's delicious.
What's your deal, Pizza Hut?
Your secret's out, Chicago. Try any of our large Chicago tavern-style recipes for just $12 each.
Hey, Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
Sorry, Chicago. No one out. Pizza's the Hut.
Apology accepted.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
All right, back at the Eisenhower Gym, senior night. Also, the ladies wearing their pink for Eisenhower for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're always cognizant of that when it comes to October. Very conditioned to know that. There'll be a generation, of course, that's born now that won't know anything but a pink October. And that's good.
Yeah,
it's as much awareness. They had the cancer run at Memorial Hospital yesterday. Survivor.
Yeah, the Spirit of Survival this weekend.
Survival, yeah. Had my son and my daughter-in-law run in that.
I did that as well, the 5K. So that first kill was Essence Thomas in the middle, and Blocker was on her. But again, that ball just fell right in between the net and the block. She tried to pick it back up, but Kaylee Tito will go back to serve again. Serve receive error, and Kaylee goes back for her third serve of set 3.
I was going to ask you, how far away are we from regionals and getting this all started for playoffs?
All right, so regionals will be actually next week.
Okay. I knew it was really close. It's the end of regular season here.
Yep, this is pretty much, this is last week for
all the
regular
teams.
season games.
Right.
Some people will be playing, some people ended last week, but some people will be playing tomorrow, Thursday, but like Thursday is going to be definitely last season games, and then regionals will be next Monday.
You kind of know where all these 3 Lawton teams are going? I know.
So that gets released tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, the regional pairings.
And how is that determined? I mean, of course, record, and they just kind of go, because you say everybody goes in.
Right. Yep. So the top 8 teams, will host regionals.
Okay.
And then then after that, they're numerically paired numerically by ranked paired, but also they do look at like regional as well when they pair those. So normally, like if top 8 host, number 9 will go to 8, number 10 will go to 7, number 11 go to 6, and so forth. But then also kind of there might be a few differences in that depending on like the region of where you are in the state, and so there is some factors that come in that. But
have we seen where any of these 3 schools are as far as MacArthur, Lawton High, and Eisenhower?
I know MacArthur was sitting at number 10. They were ranked 10th. One more rankings came out today. So the last rankings before regionals was released today. And then, like I said, they'll do their regional pairings tomorrow. So, okay, so looking at it, MacArthur is still ranked 10th. I'm not sure where Eisenhower and Lawton High, though. I'm not sure where they are ranked.
Oh, nice save. Point Eisenhower. Sorry to distract you, but a lot of people want to know. I mean, I want to know. This is end of season and it's postseason, and who's looks like to go where, and that's going to all be decided pretty soon.
Right. And so Lawton High and MacArthur being 5A, like I said, they will play their regionals next Monday, the 14th. And then 6A regionals, though, is always played the next day. So 6A regionals, so that'll be Eisenhower, will be played next Tuesday, the 15th. So Lawton High and MacArthur playing next Monday, and then Eisenhower will be having their regionals next Tuesday, the 15th. So senior libero, Destiny Mendez. A little bit of a service run here. Set goes outside to Simone Roberts. Picked up by the setter, Kaylee Tito. And a long ball sent outside.
Makes it 9-3 in set 3. Eisenhower's taken the first 2. Best of 5. Eisenhower can finish out, as they did the last time these two met, in 3.
Number 6, Reality G, back to serve. Great serve. A little bit of trouble on that receive, so Reality takes the point. Back to serve again. Attack by Emma Hall goes long and sent out of bounds. So Reality G back to serve again. Like I said, she has seemed to get on a service run all 3 sets to get some points on the board for Lawton High. Setter does one-hand set, trying to save that tight pass. Free ball sent over by Lawton High. Ooh, miscommunication by Eisenhower.
I've seen her do that where she punches it back into play like 3 times, and I've never really seen a player do that. Yeah.
So right now she is a back row setter, so she cannot.
Okay.
She cannot. If the ball is above the height of the net, she can't attack it.
Okay.
And so since the ball, when she was reaching for that, she's reaching for that tight pass, and the ball was above the height of the net, the only thing she can do is try to send it back to her team.
And I've seen her do that 3 times. I'm being educated, and I thank you so much for those who may not know.
Oh, good save. There you go. She was able to get that one out of the net.
Scoop that one right out. That is. We'll see that one again. We'll see that right there. That's cool.
So number 4 and for Eisenhower. Great attack by Simone Roberts on the outside for Lawton High. Eisenhower on the outside. Aria Brown, Simone Roberts on the outside with a kill. Found that sideline right in that where our Eisenhower libero was. She found that open sideline and got a kill off that tip. Number 1, Bailey Barnes back to serve. Lawton High within 2 points in set 3. And Bailey will get an ace. Great deep serve. right over the head of.
So, you get that first 2 sets, and it always seems that way. That all of a sudden, not that you put the foot off the gas, but you just kind of skate through, and then all of a sudden, Lawton High, they're just fighting back and throw that out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the beauty of volleyball is you get best 3 out of 5. So
yeah, gotta prove it.
You have plenty
each
of.
set.
You definitely have plenty of opportunities. And this is Aria Brown back to serve for Eisenhower. Free ball sent over short. And that is number 8, Lauren Mercer on the outside with a kill.
Really nice.
Aria Brown goes back to serve. Overpass sent over by Lawton High. Lauren Mercer from the middle with another kill.
Back-to-backs.
I saw that she recently was named all-tournament at a recent tournament that Eisenhower attended. The setter was trying to get to that pass, kind of got stuck on another player. So Lawton High getting in a little bit of serve-receive trouble right here, but staying positive, working it out. Aria Brown serving again for Eisenhower. Lawton High will sub in number 1, Bailey Barnes. Free ball sent over by Lawton High. Eisenhower will set it up. Emma Hall with a slide. Oh, that was a great slide. Just sent out of bounds, a little long. Number 3, Haley Locke coming in for Eisenhower. And number 2, Simone Roberts back to serve for Lawton High. Tough serve. Number 5, Essence Thomas comes up middle blocker for Eisenhower. And number 7, Emma Hall back to serve. Good roll shot sent over by number 1, Bailey Barnes, off the block and gives her a kill on that attack. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
No, the officials said that the ball hit the antenna on her attack, so that ball was called out of bounds, and point goes back to Eisenhower.
So we'll reset the clock, or the score there. Accommodate the change.
Deep serve. Lawton High will send over a free ball in the second. Essence with a slide. Great attack. Free ball sent over by Lawton High, and that's out of bounds. Emma Hall back to serve again. Great serve, ace. That's that top spin jump serve.
Well, they're up by 9 and they're 19. And you kind of smell it and sense it right there, unless you're going to respond. See what Lawton High can do to respond.
Again, another great serve. Overpass, and Kaylee Tito with that happy birthday attack.
We're going to see that in instant replay right there, and then, right there. That's perfect.
As a front row hitter, those are always
And you call those happy
are always
birthdays,
satisfying.
Right?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just, it comes right to you like a, here you go, happy birthday.
Oh, that's right in the line. Yep.
Yeah,
right
Emma,
inside.
she's excited. She's gotten a few aces. She's feeling great.
Yep, the Eagles are soaring now. Sensing a three-peat sweep. I think they have to go back and get the ball. The ball went out in the concession stand area.
Yeah.
Welcome back. 21-10, Ike in the third set. What?
Oh, the official is requesting a different line judge.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure what happened, but the officials always have the authority to make that change if need be for whatever reason.
Okay.
So back to the game. Emma Hall again with the serve. And that serve is out of bounds. Point goes to Lawton High. Great serve by senior libero. Ace for Gabby Wright, and she'll go back to serve again.
Lawton High still sticking around. Play until the end here.
Another great serve. Ace again by Gabby.
Found the spot. Making it interesting. Putting a little heat on.
Finds that deep.
Wow.
Yep. Ace number 3 for her senior libero, Gabby Wright by Lawton High. She's kind of found that seam, making the receivers move. Eisenhower is going to try to pass this one up. There we go. Okay, tipped over by Essence Thomas. Tipped by right side, Bailey Barnes from Lawton High. And that ball is
found it in.
So Eisenhower 3 points away from closing out this set and the match. Kaylee Tito, number 16, will go back to serve. Free ball sent over by Lawton High. Eisenhower will set it up. Set goes to middle, Essence Thomas. Free ball sent over again by Lawton High. And right side, Lauren Mercer for trying to get that slide on the right side. Good attempt. Number 3 coming in for Lawton High, Cassie Parker. And number 1, Bailey Barnes back to serve. It's a great sideline serve by Bailey. Free ball sent over by Eisenhower, and that is out.
Wolverines not going away.
No, they're doing a good job right now finding those serve receive holes in Eisenhower's serve receive. Down ball sent over by Eisenhower. Set to the outside. Tip sent over to the 10-foot line. Essence Thomas in the middle. Oh, ball is still.
Hit the rafter and couldn't come down with it.
Aria Brown coming in for Eisenhower. And Lauren Mercer, number 8, back to serve. Great pass by number 2, Simone Roberts, set to the outside. Attack error, and Eisenhower is 1 point away from ending this match.
A sweep, just like they did the last time over at Lawton High's gym. And here we go with the serve.
Lawton High will send over a free ball. Ooh, hit that tape and kind of rolled into that donut. That gives them a free ball kill. Ashley Ballard coming in back row for Eisenhower. And number 9, Madeline Shepard, back to serve. And out of bounds.
That's it.
That's game for Eisenhower. 3 sets over Lawton High on their senior night.
Pretty nice. And you can do that in a clean sweep to take 3 in the best of 5. And Kat, I want to thank you for a season of fun. I mean, we started this off, it seems, not too long ago, and then there was a little bit of distance there, and we had the MacArthur-Carl Albert matchup, and that went to 5, and MacArthur wins on their home floor. And then just a couple weeks ago at Lawton High's senior night, with Del City, they were down 2-0.
Right.
Came back and tied it up, and then won the 5th one on senior night. So pretty nice, pretty impressive. But thank you so much with your knowledge of volleyball, your passion for it, and your willingness to come up here and call the games.
You're welcome. I've had a lot of fun. It was a great experience for me.
So what I'll do is we'll just kind of put you on the calendar of if you're ready to come back next year, we'll do it again.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed it. I love getting to see some good volleyball here in Lawton, and happy that we're able to bring it to everyone else on the sports network. So I really enjoy it.
Yeah, whether you're on your app, you can download us on Apple and Android devices, also Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV. For those on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. For those who are watching on Facebook, like us there. Make sure you follow us. You never know what's going to happen with what's next, who's next. In fact, we want to congratulate all of our teams for participating in volleyball this year. We've got the coaches' shows tomorrow. Don't forget Mid-Del Sports Report at 6:30. The Lawton High area, or the Lawton area coaches' show is 6 teams. Lawton High, MacArthur, Eisenhower, Cache, Elgin, and Walters. That's also at the LeGrand Cantina. That is inside the mall. Newcastle is off this week, so they will not have a coaches show. And then Wednesday will be at the Brew at the Jackson County Memorial Hospital for the Altus coaches show. Thursday, only one football game in action. It is Carl Albert on the road to Noble to take on the Bears. And then everybody else in action on Friday, including the new Bethany Broncos on the Oklahoma Sports Network. New to the network, adding it to 13 schools actively on the Oklahoma Sports Network. It's the Eisenhower Eagles on senior night. Takes it in 3 sets. Final was 25-17 in set number 3. Congratulations to them and the ladies seniors on their home floor. For Kat Shelton, for myself, Eric Sharon, bidding you a pleasant good evening. You've been watching a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.